Jenny. So I decided to pick up the camera today because I'm a little bit bored and I want something to do. So I thought, why not make a YouTube video? It's been a while. It's 3 months into 2016 and I realised I haven't told anyone what I've been up to. Same with Jenny actually. We've both been pretty busy but not busy. Busy but not busy. It's unbelievable that we can be both those things, but we are. Anyway, in 2016 I managed to get myself a job. Yay! I know, it's been a while and getting a job in this economic state that we're in has been really difficult. It's not in the film industry like I wanted, but a job's a job and I'm really happy. It's in a gym as a receptionist. I work the weekends and then Mondays and Fridays I do volunteering at 2 other charities as well. That just keeps me busy and keeps my mind occupied because I don't like getting bored, which is one of the reasons why I'd like to do more YouTube videos with you, Jen. I'm proposing that we try and do a video once a week each. So like I upload on a Thursday and you upload on like a Monday or something like that. But we'll talk about it because I think it's something we should do. It'll just mean we can utilise our YouTube channel a little bit more and we don't get to see each other as often as we used to, which was like every day when we were both unemployed, and now we both have jobs. So now we see each other maybe once a week. Being able to do YouTube videos will let us connect again, hopefully. Other things that have changed is you may notice that my bedroom's changed. This room used to be my brother's when we moved in. Then it turned into the office, which we just sort of dumped stuff in. And then we decided to make it my room. So I've got a double bed now. It's much brighter, I've got a bigger window, double bed, which is super comfy. I'm gonna get a mattress topper though, which will make it extra comfy. And I just love this wallpaper. And it's all blue, because I quite like calming colours nowadays. I always try and have fresh flowers on my windowsill just to make me feel a bit happier and a bit more spring-like. Basically what I plan to do this year is do a lot more. So instead of using my money to buy stuff, although I'm literally in a brand new dress that I bought today, instead of using the money that I earn to buy stuff, while I am still living at home with my parents and in a fortunate position where I don't have to, you know, worry about bills and things like that, I'm going to spend my money on visiting places. I don't really mean going abroad and going to Thailand or any of those kind of things. I mean more just sort of visiting the country that I'm in and visiting the surrounding countries that I'm in as well. So Jen and I are going on a trip. I'm not telling you when, just in case you stalk us, but we're going on a trip very soon to Edinburgh and we're both super looking forward to it. I can't wait. We're going to get soaked probably because doesn't it always rain in Scotland or something? Might not, but I'm preparing for the worst. But I'm super excited about going to Edinburgh. And I just want to use my money that I earn at the weekend going to places and visiting things and experiencing life rather than being stuck indoors, which is what happened when we were both unemployed. We were just stuck indoors and getting cabin fever basically. As it gets sunnier and brighter every morning, I'm feeling a lot better and I want to go and see these places and experience things. I also plan on writing a lot more this year. Jenny, you draw and drawing is your escapism. Mine is writing. I always loved writing essays at university and I really miss that. It's been nearly 2 years since I've been out of university and I just miss writing so much. I used to write a lot of film reviews, but recently I haven't been doing that because I just haven't had the motivation. So I hope to get back into that. I hope to get an unlimited card at the Odeon soon, which I'm going to pay for, which pays for a whole year of films. I can see as many as I want. Whew, had to change arms. My arm ached. So you can see as many as you want, and that's something I really want to do. Even if I go to the cinema on my Larry, on my own, I want to see some films and just start writing about them. Not only that, but I've joined a creative writing course. It only cost me £24 and I can do it at home in my own time. I haven't actually started it yet, but I really want to. I just need some motivation to start doing it. So who knows, maybe I could tell you about some of the writing stuff that I do in these blogs if we make them a more regular thing. A few more things. I came up with some New Year's resolutions. Actually, so far I'm slightly sticking to them. Slightly. I'm trying my best to, like more than ever before. My New Year's resolutions this year are to have a sleep routine. I find that I need a routine of sleep and I need a certain amount of sleep. I don't know what it is yet, I'm still trying to find it. But I like having a routine of sleep because I feel like it just helps me. It just helps me mentally, and it helps me physically and everything. It just helps to have a routine of sleep where I know what time roughly I'm going to go to bed, and I always get up at the same time. That way when it comes to getting up at the weekend for work, it's not exhausting. My other New Year's resolution is to drink more water. Water is so good for you, and I'm in such a fortunate position where I live in the world that I can access water whenever I want. So drinking more water is so good for your brain and so much better for you mentally, physically, everything. So I'm drinking more water, and I'm carrying a bottle of water around with me everywhere I go. No matter how heavy it is in my bag, I'm carrying it. And I've been sticking to that one so far, so I just need to drink just that little bit more a day, I think. And it really helps. You should try it. My other New Year's resolution is to eat better. Just eat better in general. You and I, Jenny, we're tight. Let's face it, we're tight. We've had to be tight recently because we didn't have jobs. We do now. Food, for some reason, healthy food can be expensive, and I don't know why that is. It shouldn't be that way around. Food that's bad for you should be more expensive, surely, and the good foods that you need to be eating should be cheaper. That's just not the case. But when we go out, I've been trying my best not to go for fast food places because they're cheaper and quicker, and try and eat healthier. It's not always the easiest thing to do, or the cheapest thing to do. It's something I'm trying, and I really want to get better at eating healthier. So that's a quick recap video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I've rambled on, but again, as I said, I'm just bored and I got my camera out. This is the camera, by the way, that I'm hopefully going to be taking to Edinburgh. Let me know if it's filming well, if it looks good. My little vloggy goes in and out of focus all the time. So our last video that we did about the Doctor Who experience and the day out that we had in London, apologies for the focus on that. The camera goes in and out all the time and it frustrates me. So hopefully this camera won't do that, and we'll be able to make some better vlogs with it. The only other thing I can think of is my new glasses. These are my new round ones. Apparently I have got another pair, but they're rubbish. They're really bad. They're similar to my old ones, but they're slightly thicker and longer. And I thought, sure, that's going to be great. I'll be able to see more. But apparently with my stigmatism that I have in my eye, when I have longer glasses, the world warbles at the side and it frustrates me. I quite like them. They're a bit different. Remind me a bit of Amy Pond, which is always a good thing because she's my favourite companion, along with Rory, of course. But they remind me of her, and apparently they suit my face. I don't know. I like them though, and I can actually see now. They got my prescription wrong at first, but I can see now, so it's all good. So I'm happy. Got my glasses, got my water, got my healthy foods with some chocolate because it's been Easter, and yeah, looking forward to this year and hopefully vlogging a lot more, Jen. Bye! Ooh, also, today is a very good day because I got this for a bargain. Oh yeah! It cost £28 for the whole series. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna watch the Zygon one where he makes that really awesome speech. Possibly the best speech that Capaldi has ever made in Doctor Who. You know the speech. You know the one. That's the episode I'm gonna watch. See you later!